Wall Street is reconstructing the financial system on blockchain infrastructure, beginning with tokenized U.S. Treasury securities and regulatory-compliant SEC-approved rails. BlackRock's BUIDL fund, Ondo, XRP Ledger, MasterCard, and JP Morgan are now building a hybrid settlement stack that bridges traditional finance with blockchain for real-world assets. The SEC has issued DTCC a no-action letter, allowing them to tokenize Russell 1000 stocks, ETFs, and treasuries on approved blockchains by late 2026. Tokenization isn't about crypto hype. It's about modernizing Wall Street's core infrastructure. It uses safe, liquid assets like treasuries to streamline collateral, repo markets, and settlement. ONDO, XRP, HBAR, and XDC are not crypto rebels. They are institutional rails, competing to settle tokenized real-world assets securely and at scale. XRP's high throughput and instant finality make it a leading choice for institutional settlement of tokenized U.S. treasuries, with BlackRock reportedly planning a major deployment. Ondo connects BlackRock to public blockchains, while XRP, HBAR, and XDC provide enterprise-grade settlement. Together, these networks layer into a unified capital stack. Today's economy is moving away from open markets toward algorithmic interfaces, where centralized systems, not price signals, now coordinate most economic activity. Crypto didn't kill central planning, it just moved it into code. Now protocols, oracles, and smart contracts enforce the rules before any transaction even happens. Stablecoins act as a programmable unit of account, making blockchain transactions legible and actionable for automated financial systems, a key feature for automation. The $140 trillion bond market, the foundation of global financial trust, is now being encoded onto programmable ledgers, transforming financial promises into executable code. Tokenization's true challenge isn't technical, it's governance. The critical question is who controls the code that enforces financial promises. As transactions become machine-readable, tax collection could move away from annual filings toward real-time enforcement, built directly into financial platforms. States have long required taxes to be paid in their own currency, asserting monetary sovereignty. Today, stablecoins embed that same principle directly into programmable digital money. Programmable settlement offers unprecedented speed and access, but it also introduces real-time surveillance, centralized control, and automatic taxation of every transaction. To understand tokenization's real-world impact, follow the full capital stack, from DTCC to BlackRock, then to XRP, HBAR, or XDC, onward through Ondo, and finally into your wallet. The DTCC's 3-year tokenization pilot begins in late 2026. Watch which assets are tokenized first to understand institutional priorities. When evaluating any tokenized asset, it's essential to ask, what happens to your ownership claim if the platform, the custodian, or the underlying smart contract fails? The shutdown of IRS Direct File marks a shift toward private sector-driven, automated tax enforcement in the emerging programmable economy. Wall Street's move into tokenization starts with U.S. Treasuries, not to chase yield, but to enable 24/7 settlement efficiency in global collateral markets. BlackRock's BUIDL fund anchors a new hybrid infrastructure. Ondo tokenizes real-world assets, the XRP ledger handles settlement, and JP Morgan, with MasterCard, connect to traditional financial rails, enabling 24/7 institutional trading. The SEC's no-action letter authorizes DTCC to tokenize Russell 1000 stocks and U.S. Treasuries on approved blockchains by late 2026, launching a 3-year pilot that begins with high-liquidity assets to modernize settlement infrastructure. Tokenization isn't driven by crypto speculation. It's a foundational step in modernizing the $4 trillion in daily collateral flows within the repo market, beginning with U.S. Treasuries. While they're often grouped together, XRP, HBAR, XDC, and ONDO, each plays a distinct role. XRP delivers fast cross-border settlement finality, HBAR anchors enterprise identity solutions, XDC enforces trade finance compliance, and ONDO connects institutions to BlackRock's tokenized funds, all engineered for real-world institutional workflows, not decentralization dogma. Explore tokenization, XRP, and institutional finance in greater depth by joining Douglas J. Boggs's Substack for thoughtful, critical insights.